If you're a small business owner, stop posting on social media. I'm going to help you do it right. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben Roberts. I'm the owner of 5 Stones Digital in Boerne, Texas. And today I'm going to give you 5 ways to actually make your social media make you money. So the first tip is stop treating your business profile like a personal one. Now let me unpack that a little bit. With social media, we have a tendency to post from our business account just like it was a personal account. We make funny videos, we follow trends, and we do all these things to try to get more likes and views. Well, likes and views are good. The only thing that matters is sales and profitability. So from a business perspective, it really doesn't matter how many views you get. If you get 100 views, but all 100 of those people buy your product, that's worth 1,000,000 views with only 10 people buying your product. So as business owners, we want to shift our focus from the number of views over to the number of actual sales that we're getting from our social media account. And the only way to do that is through an actual strategy. So that brings me to tip number 2. Your social media should tell a story. People communicate through stories. It's our favorite form. That's why people love to go to the movies, why we can binge watch miniseries. It's just who we are. It's built into us. We communicate through stories. So as a business, you should take advantage of this and tell your story, because that's what's going to engage your audience. That isn't to say that you need to have a cinematic style story every single day. That would be almost impossible. But what you should do is create what your business's story is as a big overarching story. Then tell that story through micro stories every single day. Give a little piece of that puzzle. Every single day, tell something different, something unique that you do in a way that you can engage with people. If you really want to ramp this up, give something in that story, either that be humor or information or something along those lines. It's really important to give back when you're making this type of content, because it's going to help people engage with you on a much deeper level than just watching something and scrolling past it. All right, so that brings me to point number 3, having really high quality professional content, whether it's photos or videos. Now, I bet if I were to say to you, I'm gonna pay for you to have a billboard on Times Square, you wouldn't send me over a cell phone picture to put on that. You'd wanna put your best foot forward. Well, the same thing applies to social media, where people are scrolling so fast and those impressions are going by so quickly. There's really little to no reason for people to engage with their content that they're seeing of yours. So there's a huge missed opportunity here for businesses by posting subpar or lackluster content, by just getting something and throwing it online. It's actually not helping you, and sometimes it could actually be hurting you, because it tells the algorithm that people shouldn't see your content because they're not engaging with it. So what do? Think of this as your digital billboard, right? And really try to put your best foot forward so that you've got really high quality content. So when people do see your content, it's going to cause them to stop scrolling and to actually engage with what you have. It's going to pique their curiosity, and they're going to want to learn a little bit more about your story. That brings me to tip number 4, which is going live. Now, going live on social media right now is probably one of the best ways to engage with your audience. So for example, a lot of social media platforms will actually notify your followers when you go live in an effort to get them to join in and to follow you while you're live. So you're probably thinking, as a business owner, this is going to be super intimidating. What do I do? Just turn the camera on and start talking? Well, yes and no. What I recommend doing is, until you get really comfortable in front of a camera, is waiting until you have some sort of event that you have going on. So for example, maybe you're a restaurant and you're having a special dinner. That's a really great opportunity to go live, because you've got something going on that you can talk about, and you can talk about it for a little while. Because you got to remember, with these live streams, you don't want them to be quick. You want them to go on for at least 5-10 minutes, ideally a half an hour, to really allow people to see the notification and join in and engage with that content. So again, utilize that when you've got any kind of event going on, or let's say you're at a marketplace, for example, or you're at a trade show. Those are really great times to go live, because you can wait until it's a high traffic time, set up your camera, go live, and you'll answer a lot of the questions that people might have already just through interactions. And they can watch you, and they can engage with you, and they can talk to you right through the screen, while you're also engaging with other customers and answering questions that they may have had as well. And that brings me to my 5th and final tip, which is consistency. With social media, it's very rare that you'll make 1 or 2 posts and all of a sudden go viral. And in fact, even if you did, you'd still need to be there on the other side once that virality fades. And believe me, it happens quicker than you think. The best strategy for social media is a marathon versus a sprint mindset. You want to show up consistently, day after day, getting a little bit better, improving and refining your story every single day, and building that community. These are your fans and your audience that's really interested in the things that you're doing and what you have going on. So you want to give back to that community and you want to engage with that community, because ultimately that's how you will grow your business through social media. So if you like this video, make sure to like and share it. And if you want more content, there's going to be a lot more videos coming. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification icon so that you get updated as soon as new videos are released. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.